that day. All right, here we go. So anyways, so I guess they're playing each other. And I guess we play in England in golf or some shit. Like anybody gives a fuck. I guess a lot of people give a fuck, but I don't. So I assume no one else does because I'm self-centered. So anyways, his brother was texting with somebody. This is once again, I don't know how somebody found this, if it was a fucking email or whatever. Well, why don't I read it for you? Danny Willett was quietly going about his business during a Ryder Cup practice round Wednesday morning when all hell was breaking loose on social media thanks to a scathing screed his brother wrote for a website in which he called Americans fat, stupid, greedy, classless bastards. You know what I love about that? That guy, he just hit the nail on the head. Can we fucking argue any of that, generally speaking? Come on, let's go through them. Fat, you got us. Stupid, yeah. I'll give you that. Greedy, absolutely. Classless bastards, totally, 100 fucking %. Dude, this guy's insults on the fucking golf fans that show up to this thing, it's like when Larry Bird would just be doing the 3-point contest and he just kept shooting them through the net, and when he ends it with classless bastards, that's the 2-point ball, the colored one in the end. Dude, I read this thing. Like the headline says, Family Feud, Willett's brother, however the fuck you say his name, it just says, Americans, fat, stupid, greedy bastards. And I was on the plane and I bursted out laughing. And I was like, please let this article be as much of a joy to read as the headline. And it was. He said here we go, stupid. I can't even say this word. The excoriating of American golf surely was not a part of Darren Clark's captain's handbook, part of which states the visiting team shall not rile up the opposition's home crowd with trash talk. These were some of the choicest of his words in the article. I got to read this fucking article. This is what he said. For the Americans to stand a chance of winning, they need their baying mob of imbeciles. The only thing that can make this funny is listening to this guy say it in an English accent. This is the greatest shit I've read in a while. To get their baying mob of imbeciles to caress their egos every step of the way. Team Europe needs to shut those groupies up. They need to silence the pudgy, basement-dwelling irritants stuffed on cookie dough and pissy beer, pausing between mouthfuls of hot dogs so they can scream Bubba Booey until their jelly faces turn red. He just keeps going. They need to stun the angry, unwashed, make America great again swarm, desperately gripping their concealed carry compensators and belting out a mini erection-inducing mashed potato, hoping to impress their cousin. They need to smash the obnoxious dads with their shiny teeth, Lego man hair, medicated ex-wife, and resentful children. Oh, my God. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd give this guy a standing ovation. How do you get mad? I mean, when a guy goes that hard, how the fuck do you get mad at that? I mean, that's hilarious. Come on, man. You could do the same thing about them. They're fucked up teeth, the fat fucking fish and chip eating jackasses, neo-Nazi fucking racists beating the fuck out of each other at their fucking stupid ass pussy fucking football games. You can't use your hands. Everybody flopping around the ground. Dude, soccer is such a shitty fucking sport. Women's soccer is actually better than the men's. All right? And I'm just talking legit. I don't mean like volleyball, because they're fucking hotter, dude. Look at the fucking ass on her. I'm not looking at them even remotely even objectifying them. I'm just saying straight up as a sport. The fucking ladies play. Somebody trips them, they get up. These fucking guys are rolling around on the ground. Oh my God, it's like watching musical theater without the fucking music. It's horrific. There, so I did that. Now does my brother have to apologize to me? Fucking standing ovation. I got to give that guy a shout out. Not to Danny, because Danny then for some reason he has to. He laughed his fucking balls off in some really comfortable clothes, golfing clothes. He must have been laughing his fucking ass off and just be like, dude, why the fuck did you do that to me? He just goes, after that fucking masterpiece All right, whether you agree with it or not, that was a fucking Lego man hair, our pissy beer. Come on. If they're fucking concealed carry compensators. Okay, and then this is what he says. You know, off the record, he laughed his balls off. And then on the record, he's just like, I'd just like to apologize to everyone involved. I spoke to him on the phone after I was made aware of what was being said. And I said to Peter, I was obviously disappointed at what was said and what was written about the American fans. They took me under their wing fantastically back in April, I guess when he won the Masters. And as soon as I got off the golf course, I went to see Davis, and me and Davis had a chat for a few minutes about it all. He took it really well, and we took it really well. They were fucking laughing their balls off. And you know what's funny is then they got a picture of the American fans, you know. And there's 3 people in the photo, and there's not one of them that I would not go out and get shit faced with. I mean, these are the fucking people. You need those people. These are the people. They're not going to do anything in life. They're going to watch other people do shit in life and go fucking nuts, right? When you accomplish something. And when you don't, they're going to say you suck and talk a bunch of shit about what they would have done, right? Who doesn't love being that guy? They're all draped in the fucking... One guy's dressed like Uncle Sam. Another guy, for whatever reason, he has an American flag shirt, and then he has like a park ranger hat on. Maybe that's a golf thing. And the other guy has got the fucking... He's got the American flag over his head while wearing a baseball hat. He looks like an old woman, like when he's wearing like a shawl or something. Oh, that's fucking, you know, and there's nothing better too. The dumber the fans are at a golf event when they're around pros, that's one of my favorite things. You know what I mean? Because you just, everything about like tennis and golf is shh, like stop talking, shh. You know what I mean? It's fucking, look at the fucking NBA. You're going to take a fucking foul shot. Like a third of the stadium is doing everything but taking their dicks out and shaking it in your face. And these guys can consistently make it. How about a little focus? Tennis is the same way. Quiet, please. Quiet, please. You know what I mean? They don't boo, they whistle.